Password managers are a lie until you control the server. Bitwarden gives you freedom from other companies but chains you to its own cloud or a paid subscription for features like TOTP generation and secure file storage. Vaultwarden cuts that chain with a single command. Copy this line into your terminal on any machine with Docker and an internet connection. Docker compose up D with the image Vaultwarden/server latest. That is the entire deployment. A persistent volume for your data, a reverse proxy for HTTPS, and your own password vault is live in under 60 seconds. No billing page, no feature gate. Vaultwarden runs on Rust, a language that compiles to machine code with no garbage collector. A single instance uses 30 megabytes of RAM. Compare that to the official Bitwarden server, which demands a SQL Server database and net runtime. The same setup in Rust handles hundreds of users on a Raspberry Pi Zero 2. The database is SQLite, a single file. Backups are a CP command. Every official Bitwarden client works without modification. Desktop app, browser extension, mobile app, you point them at your server URL and all features unlock. TOTP codes, secure notes, file attachments up to your disk size, and organization sharing. The admin panel lets you invite users, reset two-factor, and view logs. Two-factor authentication from WebAuthn and to UBIKey to Geo all work correctly. The original Bitwarden server is open source, but its core is .NET and Microsoft SQL. Running it requires a 300 megabyte container with a separate database container. Vaultwarden is one binary, 2 megabyte container. The difference is not incremental, it is categorical what is missing. Push notifications for mobile require either the official Bitwarden push relay service or a self-hosted alternative using a reverse proxy and a Firebase key configuration. The Vaultwarden project does not maintain a first-party push relay. You can use Bitwarden's free relay if you accept the privacy implications. The other missing piece is enterprise controls like directory syncing with LDAP or SCIM. These exist on a contributor's fork but not in the main repository. The maintainer Danny Garcia prioritizes stability over feature bloat. The repository has 62,476 stars on GitHub as of this recording. That is more than the official Bitwarden server repository. The community writes documentation, maintains Docker images for ARM and x86, and answers questions within hours on the forum. The project was formerly called Bitwarden RS. The rename to Vaultwarden signals independence from Bitwarden Inc. You own the data. The server never phones home. The encryption happens in your browser and on your device. The server stores only ciphertext. Breach the server and you find scrambled bytes without a master password. That master password is never sent to the server. Vaultwarden does not log passwords. It logs nothing unless you enable debug mode. If you want a password manager that costs $0, consumes minimal resources, and respects your privacy, this is the tool. If you want official support from a company with a security team, use the hosted Bitwarden. The binary contrast is one choice. Vaultwarden gives you control. Bitwarden gives you convenience. Star the repository at github.com/DannyGarcia/Vaultwarden. Subscribe to Open Sourcery for one new tool every 2 weeks. The only binary choice is whether you run it.